They can read, they can write, like let's go. You know what I mean? And then I hired my first 6-figure employee, and I was like, oh, what was I talking about? Like, this is what's going on. And then I hired my first 250, first 500, first million, first multi-million-dollar per year employee. And it's just levels. And so Sharon, who's our president, said this to me years ago, but I always remembered. He said, the best talent's always in the future. So whatever we have today, the best people are always ahead of you, not behind you. And so I think for you, if you really do want to accomplish it without making the trade, you will make a trade. Because if you change nothing, nothing will change, right? So we have to change some component of your life. Absolutely. And so the question is, which thing do you value the least? Do you value having more profit or more time with your family in the short term? In the long term, you can make it up. You won't make up family time in the long term. You can't make the profit up in the long term.
Right.
So if you're willing to give up short-term profit, you can bring in high-level talent, and then they can lead the growth.
Okay.
In terms of the fear stuff, I mean, I would just say, like, just hold the line. If you're like, I'm afraid of losing time with the family, it's like, just don't. Yeah. Like and then in terms of the real estate thing, I see real estate because I know a bunch of entrepreneurs. I have a ton of real estate. I don't, like, as long as you're not, like, actively running it, like, that's why I'm a big fan of, like, REITs and funds, because if you have good partners in that stuff, they can just run it. You can make better than the market, but it doesn't change anything about what I do. Like, me putting in the S&P or me buying another big building changes nothing about my life. And so it's not a distraction unless you're like, if we could add a gazebo, and what if we added a different roof because I'm a roofer, and what if I combined what I'm really, and you're like, dude, stop. Just like, let the real estate be the real estate, let the business be the business, and just keep them apart as long as you're good there, because I think you said distraction. Actually, let me double check in that real quick, which is, when you said the distraction thing that you're afraid of, why are you afraid of that?
I'm not afraid of it.
Okay.
I've got ADHD, and I collect gold and silver. I buy houses. I buy buildings. I mean, it's just a little bit of the red dress.
Well, as long as it doesn't change anything about what you do, I don't care. But if it's like, now I check this stuff all the time and it like eats up my days, then yeah, I would say that's a problem. And it's only a problem if you decide it's a problem. Like, you might just like that stuff. It's just like, I sacrifice my goals because I enjoy this ADD. You know what I mean? Like, the cost of the big thing is the new stuff that you have to give up to keep it going.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like there's some amens. This is great. Like a good meal, right? Yeah. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's like the cost of the big thing is all the new stuff you have to give up that you don't get to pursue. All the exciting things that you will no longer participate in because you want to do one thing big. Okay. And I think for me personally, I had this moment, I think a while ago, but like I had this realization of how long it takes to get good at anything. And then I thought about, I only have like 30 or 40 more productive years at most. And so I'm like, I've got like 4 or 5 big seasons in me left. Yeah. And so that's it. And so I don't have like unlimited shots on goal. I've got 4 or 5 big runs in me. And so I think like realizing that, it's kind of like Warren Buffett talks about, if every person just had a punch card with 20 punches on it and that's the only thing you could invest in, you could never sell it, you'd make way better investments. I see entrepreneurs the same way in terms of what business opportunities we pursue. Because if we take the hypothetical extreme that if we want to build something really big, it's going to take a long time, then it means we can't do that many things. So hopefully that helps.
I appreciate that answer, because I thought you were going to say sell everything. And
I mean, they're investments. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to sell your investments. I would say keep passive stuff passive. Don't make it active. That's like incurring cost. Because if you're going to make it active, then make active money. Yeah. If you're like, I want to take my passive money and then make it cost me more time to get 5% better returns, it's like you're going to get way better returns in your active income than your passive. And I would just keep active, keep passive.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Real quick, I'm going to show you the exact 10-stage roadmap from 0 to 100 million plus that less than 1% of companies finish. I've now done multiple times. And so I can say with a lot of confidence that these are the stages as headcount increases that you need to get through. And I broke each of these down by 8 different functions of the business, what the constraint feels like what are the symptoms of it when you're going through it, and then what steps we actually took to graduate. And we've done this across software, physical products, service businesses, brick and mortar, all of this, and it works. And it's my gift to you. It's absolutely free. And so the link's in the description, but you just go acquisition.com/roadmap, just enter your info and it'll spit it right back to you, all free.
My family owns a residential fence company, so we sell fences to homeowners.